What is Dustbin streaming? Because I keep seeing he's going live, but I don't.
He did Crash. He mainly doing Tekken. Like mainly
Yeah,
these.
like, I haven't cared enough to actually like check and see what he's doing.
Are you kidding me, dude?
I hate that first snork so much. I'm just bad, but it's annoying.
Yeah, that's a shame.
What have I got?
And thanks for the host, Blunts Moses. How was your stream?
What have I got?
Second time I saved time in Crash Dash. I literally have not saved time in Crash Dash in a long time. Okay. Thanks for the spin.
You're welcome.
The most annoying thing about this category, but it's also like one of the things that's annoying lives are, them up. There are some boxes that you just have to avoid because of it. Like the 3 stack at the beginning of the pits, you have to like not hit it.
Oh, you
Oh,
PB'd
really?
in Crash 1? Nice.
And then
GG.
there's one in Crash Dash, right before the first checkpoint, there's the 2 stack and the bottom one has a life in it, so you can't hit that either. And that's probably why I keep getting the animations to avoid it.
Yeah.
And then there's like one really annoying life rate. There's a clip of me like,
Skip it.
in Bear Down, like clearly not hitting the crate, and then like a couple of seconds passes, and then you hear like a box break in the background, and then I get the life.
Oh.
Dan Crash to meme run the
Like,
PB.
good
Nice.
fucking
GG on
game.
PB.
How? Like, fuck off, game.
Oh my god. Fuck off.
Shit.
Fucking. I hate when you clip into the fucking scenery in Turtlewoods. It's like I get super triggered by that. I think it's because it wasn't
Dude.
zigzagging. It wasn't zigzagging hard enough.
Judging by my viewer count, nobody likes game over abuse.
What's your viewer count?
3.
Oh fuck.
I don't blame them. Nobody should like game over abuse.
At G Pro.
I'll do one more.
I don't hate this category. Like, I actually think it's a really interesting one, but it sucks to run, honestly, sometimes.
What was that?
It's kind of like Twins, but not as extreme, where, like, if it goes right, it's, like, really nice, but then, like, it never goes right.
One more attempt, and then after this, I will not play. I played like 2 hours today.
But yeah, I'm trying this meme category. No one's actually finished a run of this meme category before. And I did a run, like, before this one. But it turns out it was invalid over something I wasn't aware of, so I'm gonna try again. And hopefully get it.
Tonight is the night of meme runs, because I'm also...
Yeah.
So mine's an official category.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't a category on speedrun.com.
This kind of has to be a category,
Yeah.
because it is technically a form of any percent. Okay, like, sure. If I don't get this in a few more attempts, I'm just gonna stop. Like, I'm tired of resetting on really dumb shit. When's 15:45, but instead of completion categories, it's category.
Wow, thanks a lot, Elgato advertisement. Fucking mixing my Snogo split, and even I'm not even using Elgato. Update your game capture.
There's ads on that shit, really?
Yeah.
It's not ads.
That's
It's like
annoying.
it's like an update. Like
It's like a software up like notification.
Oh,
and I'm
yeah,
using
it's
my
still
Dazzle
annoying.
right now. Like what the fuck?
Yeah,
And
must still be annoying.
Like, this would have been fine if Snowbiz wasn't gay.
Dude, that's how I lost my run too, is in Snowbiz.
Well, my Snowbiz went bad because I grabbed a like by accident, so
How
I
did that work?
Oh,
I, de
really?
I definitely was because it would probably be faster than to do it in the eel deal. And then, I got hit by a roller for some stupid reason, and that was a game over, which means it was a run kill. Actually!
Oh my god.
No, it was a run killer. Because I was saying I could have
Lady
just done
killer.
the eel deal because I'd already grabbed the crystal by that point, but death abusing in the eel deal is the slowest shit. Because the death abuse is on the fan.
Get in the hole. Fuck you, shoes. I hate fucking shoes in Turtlewoods.
Same.
But yeah, at least now I know if I don't get a bonus round on the first pass, I have to re-enter. You can't do bonuses on the revisits. Because that's what I tried to do in the last run, but turns out you can't. So the run became invalid.
So yeah, you have to do like that one Tana bonus round,
Yeah.
and then come back and do everything else, which is hot. Okay.
I'll try upstream skip again on NTSCU. It is possible on NTSCU, it's a bit weird. I don't really know this setup on the lily pad, but I'll try it.
What the fuck? Okay, I'm fucking done. Like, fuck this.
Fucking
Alright,
sparks.
everybody. Died and crashed ass because it fucking dropped momentum like good shit.
Damn.
I hate when that happens.
Funny thing is, like, I wasn't even, like, aside from a couple runs, I wasn't dying to, like, game over abuse stuff.
Oh
I was
my
just dying to
God.
the game being shit.
Yeah, you guys sound like you're having a lot of fun with Crash
I'm
2.
gonna do that really quick.
Oh, it's fine.
I'm an idiot.
Thanks, dude.
No problem.
What have I got?
Oh my god, can you just fuck off? Oh my god, just fuck off. Fucking.
You just have a timer of, like, how long you've been streaming.
Yeah.
Nice.
Actually, did I miss the token already? I think I did. Yeah, I fucking did, whatever.
Time for the ultimate train wreck.
I'll see if I get
Oh
the
my
gem.
god, I'm not continuing this shit.
Yeah, I missed the token. Goddamn muscle memory.
Oh my god, fuck.
Oh, I fucking died anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna enter.
Oh my god. I really need to like work on not resetting over stupid shit. but
Yo, Cobalt.
I have like I just get really angry really.
Same.
Yeah, it's hard to like remember to pick up the tokens when you're so used to just walking past them.
Reset. Fuck off, dude. I hate this game. No, I don't want to know about live split. Exit live split.
Let's try a double jump. No, I'm not gonna try it again.
About live split.
It's a meme run, you might as well try that shit.
Shit, dude. That's fucking annoying. I had my first run was actually in Warp 2, and I'm like, oh, this can go somewhere. And then nope. Then this run, the last two was garbage.
What? How was I not going fast enough for that? Makes no sense at all. Denied. I did like the exact same amount of zigzag.
Apparently you skipped the thing.
Oh, that was the last attempt at this level.
Oh, I wasn't looking in the chat. To appease my anger, I'm listening to the song of the game of the level that just kept killing me. Shoutouts to Crash Dash.
It's a good song.
Dun dun dun.
I like the dum dum dum.
Don't.
I also love I don't know why I like the piston to death root. It's really good.
Oh yeah, that's good. I mean, I like the bass version of Piston. Really.
Yeah.
Listen
I
to
like-
that next.
I like the part 2 where it's like do 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 do. Well, at least my dazzle colors are back to normal. They're not like all fucking faded. Yeah, they look normal.
Okay, 2 bonuses in this stage.
God damn it, dude. Had to die in snow, dude. Had to die.
Does T just mean like Taunt bonus?
Yeah, T means Tana, B means Brio, and C means focus.
Oh, okay. I thought TB meant Taunt bonus, and I was very confused.
Yeah.
So you're just doing the Brio bonus now, so you don't have to do it later.
Yeah.
What have I got?
I'm wondering what this meme category is, Shadow Doge. Bash is already a meme.
So much.
Oh, don't soft lock. No, no, no. Okay. There's a soft lock that can happen in Tana bonuses where, like, I guess if you leave it too quickly, it just, like, you don't leave the bonus, it just, like, soft locks.
Oh, that's all.
Too quickly.
I don't know, it seems to happen more if you leave too quickly.
Get me out of this bonus, please. How to not suck at speedrunning. I feel like after, like, I just need to, like, I need to complete more runs and I need to get more patient. I just get so, like, triggered. So, and it's not good, because I can't have these habits, like, carry on.
Yeah, it's good to finish runs.
Where's the trigger? Where is it?
Where's the trigger?
I can do actually a really good Bane impression, but I need to have, like, a cup over my mouth.
I just.
Oh, you did, with all characters? Yeah, that's insane. You're pretty insane.
80% with. Well, at least it was MM. Like,
Yeah, at least it was MM
least
instead
it
of,
was
like, the
MM.
full thing.
but essentially, if you do it with all characters, that means you're doing it with like 4 characters twice each, which is hot. Dude, you guys see the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer?
Yeah, it's pretty
I didn't
There's-
see it, but I
There's
heard about it.
actually NPCs.
It's awesome. I like the Monsters Inc. part, that was pretty awesome too.
10:36:58 GG. It takes a lot of endurance to be able to finish something like that. I can
Finish
appreciate that. I can respect that.
What'd he finish? Or whoever?
He did bash MM as all characters.
Oh wow.
It's
Who's
crazy.
this?
Shadow Dodge.
Oh, GG. Damn.
I just.
Found a picture that said leaked screenshot of Riku meeting Noctis, and it was just that Spider-Man 60s picture of 2 Spider-Mans pointing at each other.
It's funny.
10:36:58. You fucking madman.
Try it.
That's pretty crazy.
Can't fathom playing Bash for like 10% of that time.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, is a shorter time than any like category in Bash, except for maybe MM. Actually, MM is sub 1 hour, right?
I think so, yeah, by
Yeah,
Instagram.
it's like 56 or something. Still not very much since sub 1 hour.
Pains. It has been a while since I've actually played this level. So I said this would be a train wreck. More words.
I woke up at like 4 p.m. maybe.
Damn.
I do online college, so, and that doesn't really have a schedule, so I don't have really a reason to wake up early. But I am making sure I don't get like too Deegan with the sleep schedule.
I love when I test it back
Deegan.
and I get literally the most statistically impossible garbage hand ever.
Oh yeah, Rico. Speaking of going back to the Harry Potter like cutscenes, like they get cut off. The fucking cutscene when you see Voldemort, it's like Harry Potter, let me, but my eye.
Nice.
It's funny. But the best part of the whole game is hand over the stone. It sucks though, because when you do Clody skip it, like the whole audio gets cut off, so you don't even hear anything. You don't hear anything.
I'm forgetting the cycles.
Die, die,
Yeah.
die.
You will. Yeah,
The
he's
best
like,
part.
he's like. Don't forget you will yield to me, Potter. You will beg for mercy like your parent did. Voldemort looks really creepy in that game, I like that.
Everybody looks creepy in that game, let's be real.
Especially Neville. Neville looks like a
Fucking Lee Jordan, though.
yeah. I like the like when they're in the stands, like when they're cheering after you win the Quidditch. They just look like they look like paper people.
Yeah. There's someone in there that could be Flitwick or Dumbledore, and I honestly can't tell.
Yeah, I don't. They look like cardboard cutouts. Like, I love the noise it makes when you like after you win the Quidditch game, like the.
So now that I'm listening to it, you know what my favorite like theme song in any video game ever is? The fucking Uncharted theme, like Nate's theme.
Oh yeah.
It's so good. Especially like the Uncharted 2 version.
I think my favorite theme would probably like no memes be Harry Potter and the sort of like the main menu theme. That's like a really good
That's
theme.
a really good theme.
I like it a lot. It's just
It's
very
almost,
like
it's like almost as good as like the actual like movies theme.
I like it a little bit better. I don't know why. It's just different. The whole soundtrack of that game is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my god! So in the Harry Potter Discord, because Nanonym, who's going for world record, he's second place and he's going for Debop Red Hot. He got like an actual console, and he's like stupid question. Does running a PS1 game with console and an HD TV slow the game? And this guy Prody was like, no, but it adds unplayable lag that makes it a lot harder to play. God, to either get a CRT or an upscaler. I'm like, it depends on the TV. I'm like, it depends on the TV, first of all. Some TVs don't have that much input lag, others do. And I was like, if you've been playing on emulator, you probably might not notice it that much. Like, how are you gonna say that it's unplayable on HD? It's like...
Yeah, there's this whole like CRT master race thing, and it's really annoying.
Like, my PAL TV, I have lag, but it's like minimal. I can notice it like if I play on CRT right afterwards, but if I'm not playing on one, like, it's...
Also, the reason I died there is because I forgot that box had a Taunt token, so I just instinctively pressed down, and that gave me ice physics, and I went right off.
Like, I legit get triggered when people say that it's unplayable on an HD TV. It's like, no, it's not.
Yeah, I'm playing this on an HD TV.
White Paws has the world record in Crash 180%. And
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Rex.
Dust plays on
Rex.
HD TV. Yeah, Rex as
does.
well.
You.
Roach played on fucking Amarak.
So did Kalibo. Kalibo 3 played on Amrek too.
I'm pretty sure Joester does also. When
Yeah,
he does
Joester
that.
does.
Yeah.
Amrek's not that bad, to be honest.
Here's the thing with input delay.
No,
Depends on your
it's
CPU.
Sucks, but you can adjust to it.
Yeah, exactly.
just-
You can
just
adjust
joke.
to it.
You always will have a disadvantage because there's the factor of reaction time. Like I can't, I honestly feel like there's shit in Crash 2 that I can't react to in time because of input delay. But like, actually playing the game, I know how to do it on an HD monitor on a PSTV, even though there's input delay.
HypnoShark plays on HDTV. Too. Yeah. And
JT is
Polar.
on an HDTV and PSTV.
Yeah, that's true. Same thing with Rico with Crash 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I asked JT about the input lag, and he says it's not that bad, but he's also gotten used to it. So
Yeah. He's been
Like
playing-
I blow it out of proportion when I'm saying that PSTV sucks. It's honestly not that horrible. It's just that like when I played on Joester's PS2, it was a lot smoother.
yeah, I bet because it's like an actual.
But like PSTV is far from unplayable. Like some people in the Crash Discord act like PSTV's input delay is like the worst thing on the planet.
At all the top Crash 2 players.
Yeah, essentially. No, I know like I think I've seen Dust say on multiple occasions that PSTV's like input delay is off when it's
Has he
not.
played it though before, or does he have it?
Probably not.
Yeah,
Like, it's not horrible.
it's probably not that bad. I want to get one like not anytime soon, but eventually just to test it myself, because that would be kind of cool. But for now, no, I don't care. I don't care that much. Yeah, playing on an HDTV does not mean anything.
Yeah.
Even like if Dust can play on an HDTV and like White Paws and Rico and everybody, like if you guys can play on one,
But yeah, I just in a lot of speedrunning communities, I noticed this like CRT master race thing, and it gets annoying. They're like, "Oh, you won't get anywhere in this game unless you have a CRT. The input delay is unplayable."
okay. To be fair though, like if you're gonna play a SNES on an HDTV, then no, like you have to play that on a CRT because it would look like crap. But like a PS1 game, like that. Doesn't
Also, a reminder that like of the 4 like major speed games I play,
What have I got?
3 of them are on HDTV.
Yeah,
They're NST, Crash 2, and a Hat in Time.
yeah.
Like, my only what I would say is like a major speed game, one that like I care about being better at, that isn't on HD is Spiral 1.
Oh yeah, because you have CRT.
I have a CRT for that because I have an NTSC console.
Yeah, and you also
I'm
just play Crash 1 on CRT.
Yeah, but I don't consider that a major category. I
Yeah.
play Crash 3 on CRT also.
Oh yeah, that's right. That too.
I'm thinking
The
about
only
getting.
reason I play Crash, like, I'm not like CRT Master Race, but I acknowledge that CRTs are better. So like, the only reason I don't play Crash 2 on a CRT is physically can't.
You literally can't. Unless you
It's
got,
not an option on PSTV.
unless you got a PAL PS2 and a PAL TV.
I tried the stupid strat. It worked last run, but not this one. God damn it!
I want to see this stupid strat.
You do an air spin on that wooden crate.
That's a pretty stupid strat.
Don't they do? They do that in NST, don't they?
Yeah, but it doesn't hit the TNT.
Yeah. If you time it right, it doesn't hit it. I won't do that next time.
It's pretty. The way spinning in the air works in NST is kind of dumb. In a situation like that, it's really good, but in a lot of other situations, it's really shitty.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you spin in the air and there's like a stack of crates, you'll hit one of them.
Hmm.
Which makes shit like there's like the 2 crates that are like floating in the air in Future Frenzy, and then there's like the crates in Heavy Machinery and like Native Fortress, and then like the long stack of shit in Heavy Machinery that has a mass crate on top. Shit's actually awful to do in NST if you don't have invincibility.
I must have slipped on the up button there, because that was fucked. That was really, really stupid.
Yeah, I saw that.
So are you just gonna like get the gem and then come back?
Yeah. I have to redo both bonuses.
Hell yeah.
wait, no, I can't split there. Fucking. Oh wait, I got the box gem already. Get it?
Okay, Rico. So the island 2, is it reversed on NS2?
Yes. It goes to the right.
I knew I wasn't crazy.
Yeah. It makes sense to me that why they did it is because for sake of consistency.
Yeah.
I've seen people get legitimately upset of the fact that they changed that, and I'm like, why? It's literally the map of a video game. Calm your tits.
Who gives a shit?
What have I got?
But it's different.
Like, if you're like jokingly saying it's dumb, then like sure, but like I've seen people say like I think it's so stupid that they changed the direction of the map, and I'm just like, why?
Whomst gives a shit?
You know what my reaction was when I saw that, and I was like, oh, that's neat.
Pretty sure my reaction was just, oh, that's a thing.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay.
Pretty much.
Like I saw that, and I was like, that makes complete sense. They did that. It doesn't make sense
Yeah.
that 2 of the islands go to the right and 1 of them goes to the left.
Yeah, that's true. Damn you, Andy Gavin.
Okay.
Candy Avon.
Dan Tangway.
Gandy Avon.
Gandhi Avon. Dan Tan Avon.
Dandy Tanvin.
Danny Tangway.
Dandy Tanvin.
Danny Tanvin.
Dandy Tanglin.
It's like long before us that Dan Tangway is actually Andy Gavin's like long lost child.
I like the name Dandy Tanguin because there's a Smash 4 player named Dandy Penguin, who, if I'm not mistaken, plays. It's an obscure character. I want to say it's Duck Hunt. It might be Shulk. It's one of those two. I think it's Duck Hunt.
Oh really?
150.06.
Hell yeah.
Jesus.
Hell yeah, GG.
Is that a PB?
Shit.
It is
No.
Dandy. Yeah, Dandy Penguin is Duck
Oh
Hunt.
yeah, you have like a 140 something.
146.
At least you finished it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's not press up this time and die.
Some of us is a 140.12, so yeah, but
Yeah, it's getting better.
There we go.
sure, thanks for watching.
If you think normal Hondo is punishing, you haven't tried this shit.
What are you talking
Yeah.
about? I do this category all the time.
You're right.
It's just my version's a lot more forgiving. Oh, I died in the Tana bonus. Let's re-enter it. On that nice bonus platform that they put.
I hate how that's only one box there. In this version. Thanks for the host, Crash.
What have I got?
That feeling my most recent PDNSR comes bash.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I keep hitting that today.
Need to fix that.
Sucks that you don't get the.
Yeah.
Oh no, the Tet doesn't like the drowning.
No. The wow.
He's like,
Sounds like a real. He sounds like a shy guy being tortured. Just.
Yeah. It's a good
or like,
comparison.
or like.
Dude, I remember when Mario Kart DS came out, and I didn't own it. Like half of my friends owned it, and half of us didn't. So we played on download play, and like in download play, you're forced to play as Shy Guy. So it was like 2 people who were playing like Rob and like Mario,
getting
and
the
then like a
boxes?
bunch of
Whatever.
fucking Shy Guys. And the whole time you just hear Miranu, Miranu, Miranu. I was like, I swear, I'm gonna like be dreaming, and it's gonna be like I'm gonna be counting sheep, but instead of sheep, it's gonna be fucking Shy Guys going Miranu.
I got the boxes at the start out of muscle memory, because on J you do this level on the first pass. Oh my god. Just forgetting how to play in general, apparently. But yeah, this level has a bonus round.
I don't know why the fucking Jamie Neutron song.
With a super powered mind.
Don't sing it. It's gonna get even.
I always think that one has the Tana bonus.
I like the episode where Goddard's in like the demolition derby.
With a super powered mind, things
mechanic
never will
will
be fine.
Alright, TNT spin, let's go. There we go. I failed that in the last attempt. Gonna wait for that to blow up.
With a super powered zigzag, a mechanical controller.
The Koji controller.
Rescues a world record from Koji. This is the day of Ted W. Just kidding.
Tet WR.
Instead of God of Blast, it's I don't know. I'm trying to think of I don't know. I'm trying to think of something you'd say instead of God of Blast.
God bless.
God bless.
God bless.
God bless.
God bless you.
Dude, it also shocked me that Butch Hartman was like super, not like super religious, but I didn't like when I watched the video, I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
he's very Christian.
yeah, I didn't know that. I was like, oh. Pretty crazy.
He's also like really good friends with Seth MacFarlane, even though they differ on both religion and politics.
Yeah, they were on Dexter's Lab with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, Seth MacFarlane is awesome. I love Seth MacFarlane. It's funny because I just watched on YouTube today or yesterday.
Yeah, were you supposed to death abuse?
Yeah, I'll do it on the next checkpoint.
Okay. I watched the video today. It was Seth MacFarlane being interviewed with Fox, the week before Family Guy premiered. It was pretty crazy. He looked so young. It was great. Yeah, and like it was a really funny video. But yeah, that's crazy though. I didn't know that they were like still like friends. Danny Phantom's a good show too.
Hell yeah.
He's a phantom. Danny Phantom. Danny Phantom. Have you seen that one meme where it's that one meme video? It's like it plays the beginning of Danny Phantom. It's like he's a phantom, and it shows this like guy chasing this guy with like a ghost suit.
No.
It's so funny. I'll see if I can find it because it's hilarious.
It's nice to hear the whoa instead of the wheel.
Yeah.
Also, I bonked, so might as well die again.
That's not the one I wanted, but okay. Let's see, I wanna find it. Oh, here it is. Okay, Rika, I'm gonna send it to you, but like, watch it with low volume or like with no headphones, because it's actually like louder than I thought it was. Let's see. Oh, there's a couple He's a Phantom memes, but this one's like the fun. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. There's like a couple more though. I didn't want to see them. Yeah, I actually really liked Danny Phantom when it came out.
Danny Phantom's a really, really good show.
Yeah. How many seasons are there? 3 or 4? Yeah, 3. I like the song it plays at like the episode title.
Rex Cat. We knew.
I still think it's crazy how like Crash was such a big deal in Japan. Like, it's
Yeah.
just crazy.
Got really popular.
Like they had the fucking videos of how to do the dance on.
Yeah.
Dance.
J Crash 3 is sick.
J Crash 3 has hidden videos on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen them. You can also view your time trial scores from the main menu.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And it also has some Pocket Station thing, I think.
Dude, like, when I first like played it, I don't know why. Like when I got it in high school, because I got the game in high school with my JPS2. When I first booted it up, I wasn't like scared. I was just like, it was just weird playing like a Japanese Crash, and I was like, I was afraid because there's the third option I think, which is the time trials. The option menu, I was like afraid to click on it. I'm like, no.
Yeah. It's like when I was gonna save in the 106 race, but I wasn't sure what button was load or save, so I didn't want to like
Yeah.
load a 0% file.
Yeah. I like J-Twalk a lot. It's a good.
Yeah, same. It's good. Oh, yeah, I guess.
I like J Crash 1 because in the demo, you just hear Cortex go, Cortexal Commandos!
Cortex Commando. In the opening to J-Twalk, it's like Uka Uka Sama.
And then
Yeah. In the like generators shoot them down thing that Coco says, she says like Oni-chan somewhere in there.
I like Aku Aku in Crash Roads. Coco, Cortex.
I
Yeah.
like how Ghosts kept insisting I play the J version of ST, even though I was like, no, because the doesn't with it.
God.
Wait, Ghost has the J version?
You can make it the J version just by changing PS4's language.
That's dumb.
Oh, that was pretty good.
I hate how you have to wait on the TNTs so they actually blow off.
That's stupid.
I really
Oh, that's
fucked
how
up.
people from Japan were playing NST early, because they wasn't playing it early because they played the American. I guess PS4 isn't really region locked. That makes sense. I wouldn't switch NST to the fucking J version. It's dumb.
I'd consider it if it weren't for the fact that it doesn't work with the load.
Not only that, it doesn't change Crash's appearance or anything. I just don't think it's cool.
Okay, but Coco's Japanese voice is actually kind of cute.
Just gonna get the gem.
Miku.
Then I'll return.
I hate my phone, dude.
Oh, I gotta work again tomorrow, and I gotta work 8 hours tomorrow instead of 6.
Damn.
It feels bad, man. Luckily, my cool manager's closing. I mean, I had a cool manager today, but the cooler manager's closing. The one that lets me like literally like one time he was like, "Yo, you hungry?" I was like, "Kinda." Go get us Panda Express and you can stay on the clock. I was like, "Okay." I just left.
Nice.
Yeah, so I took my time. I drove there like the speed limit, took my time, waited in line, and, like came back. He's like, I was like, "Do I have to clock out for lunch?" He's like, "I don't care." I'm like, well, looks like I'm taking this lunch. Psych.
Psych.
Yeah, he's the homie.
Hungry.
Same, but no food in my house. So weird.
Same.
I mean, I have food. I just have to put it in the oven. I'm not doing that this late.
Don't you need that? Oh wait, no, you already did the level. You just came for the bonus round.
Yeah. Luckily I can do the first out of bounds and be fine.
Hell yeah. I mean, you can do part of the second one.
Yeah. Though I'd probably just die if I jumped from the out of bounds.
I think I've done it before.
Based on what happened in the 90% run earlier, I wouldn't trust myself.
Fair.
I like I don't know if you guys have ever played the Spider-Man PS2 game, like the first one, the movie, like based on the movie.
No.
There's this one mission where you're in Oscorp, and, like you're breaking in, and like the guards, they do like the cheesiest like yawns, so like, I'm like, stop. It's really annoying. And then like when they see you, they're like, "It's Spider-Man! Sound the alarm!" It's like, yeah.
Wait, no, that's the Tana token? Yeah.
The Spider-Man PS1 game is really fun, to be honest. Imagine if speedrunning was like a thing back in like the 90s.
Yeah.
Recording everything on VHS, timing it with a watch.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as splits. If I can go back in time, I would do that. I would be like, haha, I know all the strats.
Jesus Christ.
Ugh, fucking.
What have I got?
This cycle's fucked up.
Oh my goodness.
That life count though.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god. 3D range the mask, like really?
That's so annoying.
Yeah. Alright, let's not fuck up this time. Yo, Stan. Oh, I think I might have played that game before, actually. So yeah, with this bonus, you just have to make sure the TNTs blow up on screen, or else they don't blow up, and the run is invalid. So, otherwise you would just breeze through that bonus, but the way this game works is...
Yeah, this bonus is like piss easy in NSC.
Yeah, because in NSC the TNTs actually blow up stuff.
Yeah.
Here, no.
Oh, the Intense Adventure. I've heard of that one. Actually, look.
Oh, Intense Adventure? That might not be the one. Also, just hit 8 hours. There's only 4 hours left in this thing. Like, I've spent more time playing Crash than I thought I would.
Has it gone by quick?
Yeah, definitely. It hasn't felt like 8 hours.
That's crazy.
It's been fun, though. It's been really fun. Like, I'm glad for this special I chose to do fun games. And not, like,
Yeah.
some challenge or anything.
Definitely.
Yeah, imagine being stupid enough to do something like a 312.
12-hour challenge.
312 is gonna be a fucking 10-hour challenge. That's... I don't know. I'll enjoy the 312 honestly, probably.
Yeah,
Just
you would.
They'll crash.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do one this year too. Yeah.
Race it with me and Cameron whenever I actually have the time to.
Yeah. Hopefully by that time I'll actually have because my mom. I'm talking to my dad about it this week actually.
Yeah, the internet.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him like, look, I'll pay for it.
Yo, Zacho.
I do good at school. Just please, I want to just do my hobby. Because I told my mom, I was like, you know, this is like my new hobby. I really like it. And she's like, I understand. She's like, I support you.
Good.
My,
mom.
plus, and not
Yeah.
only that, but like, we can't have like my internet's so bad. Like, if we have like more than one person on like Netflix or Hulu, it slows down. Like it slows down like crazy. It's really bad.
Oh, you did Trilogy 90% a few days ago. Nice.
It's not even like it's like it's not like I don't like I do well in school and stuff too. It's like I deserve just to stream it.
Yeah, exactly. It's good your mom, like, respects the hobby and stuff.
Yeah, 'cause
Luckily, my parents do.
I never really had a hobby before this too, so it's kind of like. I mean, I've always liked video games, but I never like did like a hobby or anything like speedrunning. So
Yeah,
it's
same.
It's just fun.
It is.
Plus, you meet a bunch of cool neighbors.
Yeah. Good community, fun games.
Hell
It's
yeah.
all good. Streaming's fun.
Hell yeah. Oh, excuse me.
No.
Alright then.
The last attempt I did at this got CP skip, and I have a feeling this one won't. And now I'm maskless, so that's fun.
Got a blast.
I just set up a board with this deck that I would be mad impressed if somebody broke it.
Damn.
Because it has... I have one card in my hand that will stop my opponent one time if they try to search a card, or add a card from their deck to their hand.
Okay, it looked like I hit the up button there because it looked like Crash went forward. That scared the shit out of me. Like, God, if you tap up or down in those bonuses, you die. Like, God, I wish there were invisible walls. And I wish the D-pad just didn't, like, hold up sometimes, even though I don't mean it to. Because, well, zigzagging destroys D-pads.
I have one card in my hand that if I discard it, I'm that searches from deck or sends from deck to graveyard, which is like half the game of Yu-Gi-Oh. And then I have another monster that will negate one thing once per turn. And then I have a trap card that will negate something or any one thing if I destroy a certain type of monster. And then that type of monster I have on the board, if it dies, lets me add another thing that I can discard from my hand to negate anything. So it's 4 negates. So if my opponent gets through that, I'm mad impressed.
Damn.
This deck's crazy, and it has no business being as powerful as it is because it's a fucking 60-card abomination.
Shit. Yeah, the internet plan I'm looking at is 3 upload.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
that bad.
way more streamable.
Yeah,
The
definitely.
Brio bonus round would probably drive me crazy in the middle game.
Even one
Yeah.
upload is streamable, like even one.
The scariest thing about that bonus is worrying that the D-pad's gonna hold up by itself and you die.
It's fucking... The NST version of this is scary. But that's just because the jumps are lower in NST.
Yeah.
So to do it fast, you have to be really quick on timing, like your short jumps and your long jumps. Actually, we're gonna get something to eat because I'm really fucking hungry.
Cheez-Its.
I might get Cheez-Its, honestly.
Fuck, I wish I had Cheez-Its right now. That actually sounds really good.
Just need to put something in my stomach.
I thought you were about to say just need to put like salsa with the Cheez-Its. I was like,
Hell
what?
yeah.
I wouldn't try salsa. Actually,
You're thinking about it.
like thinking about it now, I'm like, that actually does not sound like a bad idea.
Uh-oh. Rhythmic chanting. That's a bad sign, yeah?
Oh yeah,
Why does Mad Bombers have the best music?
Yeah?
I was watching Red Hot, like one of like his old videos from like back in the day when the Cortex Power Skip was like first discovered. It was like the old way.
Oh, yeah. With the
he-
jump off the
like-
blue pipe.
Yeah, it looks fucking weird. Like he was like doing this weird jumping animation like in between the wall. Like it was fucking weird. He got it
Yeah.
like he was the first one to get it on console or something.
Yeah.
Run.
There's so many different methods for CP skip, but the one we do is the fastest.
The one
But-
in NSC is better. I am.
Yeah, definitely. It's way more consistent. But,
It's so cool too.
Yeah. I think the wrong warp for this skip is cool. Like the thing I'll do right here.
Yeah,
yeah.
I like it too. It's really cool.
It's funny because this was discovered by accident by Koji.
Really,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah. That
Damn.
teleport that was found by accident.
That's awesome. That's so cool how you just teleport. It's like it's crazy.
Yeah, I think it's something to do with the camera.
I tell you,
It
lands
might-
in the toxic waste and doesn't die.
I think it might be something to do with like since he lands out of bounds, it doesn't know put crash, so it puts him in a random like
Yeah.
it puts him.
I think it's similar to the rocket or pack attack crystal thing, and of course I didn't get good luck on the skip.
Oh, you're right. It could be.
I got the random clip on the last run, so that means can't get it this run. Of course. That tilts me.
Oh, you didn't get the...
Nah, bad luck on the clip.
Rip.
Stupid random clip.
Yeah.
Was I the record holder at one time? No. No one's finished a run of this category. But for like normal 100%, I'm second place. I'm like 22 seconds off record, I think, or something. Can't quite
Something that's
remember.
like less than 30, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Where's your time save, by the way, tapped in your PB?
My normal Hundo?
Yeah.
All over the place, pretty much. But it's
Oh,
at the
yeah.
point where there's no like gigantic chunks anymore, you know?
Yeah.
It's just all over the place. There's 2 deaths in it.
Any re-enters?
No. Though I could PB with a re-enter still, I think.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I could for sure. That'd be funny.
Doesn't Koji like lose like a minute in his run?
Yeah, Koji's run has a lot of deaths, but on most levels where he doesn't die, he goes super fast in, so it compensates. But yeah, Koji's the only person capable of a 103. Me or Rex or White Paws could 104, but I don't think any of us could 103. Not at this current state.
What about Kane? Just kidding. Is he ever gonna come back to this game or no?
If he comes back, I would hope he'd update his strats and his movement, because he could save a lot with some of his stuff.
Yeah, cause now I just feel like now Kane just does like meme games.
Yeah,
He's been speedrunning Crash for a while.
yeah, for sure.
He's one of the veteran Crash 1 players.
And he has a good time in this anyway. 109's
Yeah,
good.
109's still good.
Yeah, definitely.
Does he do any of the skips or no?
He does CP skip in his 109.
Oh, okay.
Only CP doesn't do jungle rollers or great
Or
gate.
great.
Yeah, he does those too.
I think that's nice about NSXE right now, at least, is that the 2 skips that we know of are like not particularly difficult.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great game's
Power,
not too
Quartz of
bad.
Power is free as shit, and Great Gate's not nearly as bad as it seems.
Yeah. Speaking of generator room, the generator room NST music is pretty fucking based.
It is.
I like it a lot. It's just very like, it's like eerie. It's just cool. Because it fits the atmosphere of like the generator room being so mysterious and empty and
Yeah.
it's just crazy.
Oh, you know what? The last attempt I did missed boxes in this
Jeopardy?
level because I forgot that the bonus makes the TNTs not blow up. So that can compensate for not getting CP skip.
So, oh, speaking of Red Hot, he's in your chat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. He said no good to generator room strat. Crying face.
Alright, I'm just gonna let these blow up. Because I got to. Degenerator room. Oh, I never got to Toxic Waste as a kid, so I wouldn't know. But it seems like it would have given me trouble as a kid.
Dude, Toxic Waste is hard as shit when you first get to it. I was stuck on that level for a while.
Yeah. I couldn't beat Sons of Vista, so.
I was always stuck on for some reason in Crash 2. Ruination. I don't know why. The green gem, I could never get the gem. Now it's like free as shit. Well, when it doesn't drop your input. So, it's 50-50, not free.
I'm gonna head out now. See you guys.
See ya.
later.
Right. See ya.
Good night, man. I'm gonna head out in a little bit, because I'm getting tired, but not yet. Maybe a little bit.
What have I got?
Oh, yeah, I woke up this morning at like 6 a.m. and I checked my phone and I checked Discord and I saw that you and like Hypno and other people was still in VC tapped and I was like, holy fuck, like
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit, and I was just like, wow. And I went back to bed. I was like, no. I was gonna like
Deegan.
pop in and be like, yo, and then just leave, but I was like, no, too much.
That would have been something.
I was way too tired. I probably would have been like G Pro, just been like, hey. And then just
Yeah.
left.
What's up, Deegans?
Yeah. Well, not really for Hypno because he's
Yeah, not Hypno, but.
the UK. Oh yeah, we still need to do that VC that where he's gonna teach me FSS, Fire Seed Skip.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, so I can get that hot 120 in fucking Harry Potter. 120x. I don't care. I want to just get a good time in that game. Or,
What have I got?
yeah, okay time.
Okay, hand.
Yeah, okay, hand and run that fucking trick. That trick is like only 8 minutes. No memes. It's pretty crazy. And Chloe's gonna take me like a minute and a half, or I don't know. I don't know the full time saves, how much they both save me.
Yeah, I'm glad you like it, Zacho. Explain furries. I don't even know what like furries are, TBH. I still don't understand, even though
Let me get the official definition.
Yeah.
I have friends who are furries, but I like still don't understand exactly what it
The
entails.
furry fandom is a subculture interested in fictional anthropomorphic animal characters with human personalities and characteristics. Examples of anthropomorphic attributes include exhibiting human intelligence and facial expression, speaking, walking on two legs, and wearing clothes. Furry fandom is also used to refer to the community of people who gather on the internet and at furry conventions.
Gotcha.
So,
Good.
in the most general term, technically we would all be furries because we like Crash Bandicoot. But
Yeah.
the second part is generally what people focus on, the people who are like super into it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rigo, someone
Yeah.
asked me a question in
That
the chat.
escalated quickly.
If you're on the stream, I feel like they're asking a question.
Oh, the KSB is the initials of my real name.
I've started damage abusing on Pinstripe to get early hits on him.
Rico's real name is Corn Sausage Beer.
It's Kiko the Stock's Big.
Kiko the stock's big.
Yeah,
Kiko the Stock's Bid.
my boy's got my back.
The reason I put the KSB at the end is because well, fun fact, before I was Rico KSB, my Twitch name was Rico the Fox Kid, which is the name I came up with when I was 12. And I got rid of it because, A, it was too long and I was just getting into Smash, and having a long tag is generally not recommended. B, I was no longer a kid, so I didn't want to have that in it. And C, it gave off the implication that I was a furry, which I'm not. I don't have anything against them, but I'm not one, so.
Yeah, same for me. I'm not a furry, but nothing against it. I
It's
have
just
lots of friends who
I
are
didn't want to be
furries.
mistaken for one because some people actually do have a problem with them, so.
Yeah.
I don't know why though. Who gives a shit?
Same people who give a shit about bronies, which I am one of those.
Who gives a fuck? Like,
People shouldn't, that's the
I'm
point.
spending too much
But
on it.
anyway, so I
Wait,
shortened it to
true.
Rico, but that was already taken on Twitch, and I'm pretty sure it still is by somebody who's never done anything ever.
Yeah, it's usually the case.
maybe you can change it if they deactivate their account.
I mean, it's not a big deal. I already have this one fine. So I had to put something at the end, and my Twitter at the time was Rico SSB because I play Smash,
Yeah.
but I felt like that wasn't a good thing for Twitch because I don't ever stream Smash. So I just changed the S to a K because those are my initials.
I see. Going back
And then
to
I changed my Twitter to KSB so it was consistent. Dude, Ted, have you seen the NST strat for this bonus?
Yeah, I think so. I tried it.
Fucking,
It's
fucking
doable in
lit.
this too, but eh.
I feel like it's probably harder.
Fuck's sakes. It's not even hard. Come on.
for some fucking reason, like going back to the thing, like I just don't understand why people about like everything. Like that's not them. It's like who cares? Like with furries and like not even like that, just like stuff people do. If you're not hurting anybody, who cares?
Deck collector.
Exactly.
It's like who gives a shit?
Problems with a loan shark. Yeah, if I was a furry, I would know. For sure. No, it's not Rip Run. This category is extremely punishing. Like, normal Hundo is punishing, but this is extremely punishing.
Extra.
Because
Advanced punishing.
if you want to redo a bonus round, you have to redo the level. And yeah, you gotta. The challenge is also to get all the boxes in the bonus round, which you're not intended to be able to do in some of them. Like this one, you're not intended to be able to get all the boxes in this bonus. You gotta do a spin jump off that arrow crate, Which I'm sad that I fucked up, because I haven't fucked that up in a while. It's not too difficult with a setup. If you don't have a setup, you'll really struggle with that glitch. But it's just a spin jump on the part of the box that's closest to the foreground, and then 2 spins. And you should make it if you curve your jump well enough. I didn't get that checkpoint, I better not die.
Dude, fucking NST Toxic Waste just came on my computer.
Nice.
That's a good song.
If we're Apache helicopters, we're mechanical furries. Yeah.
The only song in NST that I think might be better than Toxic Waste is Rocket.
Yeah,
I like
Rocket's
Disney
good.
Blue. I like the original Rocket.
I like both of them. Actually, I like all 3 versions of Rocket. I like pre-console, post-console, and NST.
I
They're all
don't
just
like the
incredible.
pre-console that much. I don't know why. It's
There we go.
I think the early part of post-consoles, like when it's doing like the whole stuff, is better. But when like the melody picks up, I think pre-console's better. Like they all have
Yeah.
something that's good.
Yeah, Toxic Waste NST music is good.
I like the
Dude, I heard that like when I was first played NST, and I'm pretty sure my jaw just was like, holy shit, this song.
Nice. I like the Great Hall music too.
yeah.
I
I like that one too.
I don't care for it. I'm gonna find the fucking Rocket so I can listen to it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, I did make it on that. It's always hard to tell with that platform if you're gonna get a suck onto it.
It's a suck.
I'm trying to implement a term into Crash 1 speedrunning, getting a suck onto a platform. It's the best way I can
just call-
describe it.
I call like in Crash 2, like when you like zip onto the platform, I call them platform flips.
So
Like
Ted,
you,
tell me, did you get the suck?
Yeah, I got the suck, but I didn't realize I got the
Hell
suck soon
yeah.
enough.
Ted getting that suck.
Yeah.
the
I would
suck
call
game.
it stick, but stick is a different term from Crash 2 and 3.
Yeah, I call sticking. I call it platform clipping.
Oh yeah, where you like you just like
Yeah, you auto
warp
clip
onto it.
I just call it, and fun fact, Crashes when you do it sometimes Crash's left eye gets bigger.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
Dude, I
Yeah.
did not know you could just like stand on the edge of the staircase.
Yeah,
like that.
I only found that out a couple months ago when I saw
Yeah, 'cause I
coaches
should've
run through
told
it.
you.
Some hacks to that.
The first time I saw it happen was on Saboom stream actually, and I was like, huh, because when in Boneyard he does the platform clip, and he zips on or whatever they call it, and I was like, huh, that's weird. His other eye looks bigger, and then like I tried it myself, I'm like, huh.
Yeah, Zacho's
Yeah,
gonna
like-
get global.
Dude, this board I made with this Yu-Gi-Oh deck has 3 Omni Negates on it. An Omni Negate is any effect that will let you negate anything, essentially. Like any effect. This deck is crazy.
Oh, I forgot to get the mask first. I'll have to do these TNT spins without a mask.
I'm gonna send my ass to the Shadow Realm. Try.
Shadow Realm.
Yu-Gi-Oh is one of the few games that I'm like halfway to.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
I also honestly, I truly believe that if I had the ability to put in a lot of the Yu-Gi-Oh, I'd actually be very good at it.
Yeah, for sure.
It's
Like when I was like in high school doing Yu-Gi-Oh stuff and like early college, like
Should
I
be.
could tell that if I like put in a lot of time, I would be very, very talented at it.
Let's see.
Yu-Gi-Oh and speedrunning are like the 2 things I feel like I'm like naturally gifted at, and math, but that.
Yeah.
Math and, like, in terms of, like, academic stuff, math and music, I'm naturally gifted at.
I think I was gifted with, like, reading and, like, English stuff, because I was always a super good reader. Like, I think teachers said I had a 12th grade reading level in, like, 3rd grade. Just for some reason, I was always good at it.
I don't know why. I just don't like reading. I just like doing math. Math
Am
is
I in
like,
college? No, I've graduated.
math is like my fucking forte.
I
I'm in
graduated
college.
in summer 2016.
Yeah, I'm in college too.
I'm doing online
Actually-
college.
I'm actually older than a lot of people in the community, which is
Yeah.
surprising.
Yeah. You're not older than Evil though.
No, Evil's 26, 27, right?
27. He's 27.
I'm
Yeah,
19.
I turned 24 this month, or not this month, this year.
Yeah,
Not this
me- birthday month, Rico, May.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey, babies.
gonna be
I actually have 2 majors.
What am I
Zach.
doing,
I
dude?
I majored in math and physics.
Oh, I had to Death of Beast anyway, so that was fine. Forgot.
May
MTSU.
babies or me. It's gonna be Cameron first, then me, then you.
Maybes.
The maybes. Cameron's literally a day before mine, which is pretty fucking cool. I'm probably gonna like send him like a gift. I'll probably send you something too.
Hell yeah.
Birthday gifts for everybody.
Fucking
Shit. Get me a
archways.
DS1 that I can break after a few days.
I hate this level so much.
I'm
I can't
still,
stress how
I'm
much I
still
hate this
tilted
level.
that DS1 I got is like X button's broken. Like, I'm
I'll
actually
get you-
really upset about it.
I'll get you a DS1. They have a store. There's a
Don't worry
store.
about it.
There's a store that they like. Because I sent Evil a controller, but it's gonna take long for that to happen.
I don't want a DS1 that badly.
I hate
okay.
this level so much. Like, the stupid
honestly,
archways are
the
so
only
dumb.
game I would need it for is Spyro 1 because I've realized that in Crash 1 for my analogless controller.
Mm.
I like the D-pad on it too much, even though according
Yeah.
to White, not a good one.
Well, he's used DS2 for 3 years, so
Yeah.
he couldn't.
Look,
switch.
he tried the D-pad and he said it was like really stiff, and I was like, I don't know, I get better zigzag out of this than anything else.
It's only stiff when you first get it. If you use it up, it gets squishy.
Oh,
the
you're a,
DS1, yeah.
you're a
it's-
math and chem double major, Zago? I have a friend who is math and chemical engineering double major.
In terms of speedrunning, fumbling isn't worse. Like, it's easier to avoid the stupid archways, like bonking on the archways.
I never cared too much about the sciences. Like, I like science, but I was definitely much better at math. But chemistry was my favorite one.
Chemistry's a lot of math though too. That's why
Also,
I like it.
surprisingly, I'm really bad at physics, which is strange because it is the most math-intensive science. But I'm like horrid at it.
Weird.
It's because like when it comes to like doing math, I'm good at like I'm not good at applying it to like real life situations. So if I'm given like a word problem, like, this isn't that. Like, how do you do this? I'm like, oh fucking no, give me some
I'm
formulas.
decent. I don't like trig and geometry. I don't like that shit. I'm really
Ugh.
bad at it. I'm very good at like algebra and like calculus with like algebra based stuff, not fucking trigonometry. I hate anything like with trigonometry. No,
Have you
I'm-
guys ever done nautical trigonometry?
No.
no.
It's the most AIDS thing ever. And yet no one I've talked to's ever heard of it, but we covered it in 11th grade math. It was so
I've
hard.
never heard of it either.
It was so hard.
I'm Rico Zako.
Rico _ KSB on Twitch.
It's also spelled with a K and not a C. 'Cause I realized because Spike, right before the GDQ run, said that he or Jay Hobbs was gonna shout out Roach and me, and he just like wanted to make sure Ag's right. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And then they said, and I was like, wait, they probably should have specified that it has a K in it and not a C.
Yeah.
Yeah, physics is just rough because it's like it's so much to take in, and if you do like anything wrong, it can fuck up.
Thank God I don't have to take physics at all. I'm actually done with math after this semester. Like I'm taking stats and that's it.
Stats is so much fun. I do not like high level math. Like when it turns into like analysis shit, I can't stand that.
Oh, business analysis was fucking terrible last semester. I only got 1 A on an exam, fucking final.
The moment I had to start proving why the math worked, I stopped having fun with it, and I was like, I don't care. I don't care to know how it worked. I care that it
Yeah. Yeah, I'm having fun with my stats class because this is what I'm going to be doing a lot at the university next year with data analytics. So pretty fun stuff. Yeah. And getting your hands dirty in Excel is also really fun too.
I almost spun away that token,
Oh yeah.
like out of instinct.
Alright guys, I'm gonna head to bed. I'm tired.
Alright, good night, dude.
Good night, guys.
Yeah, I'm not into the pure math side. I was Like, the math part was just called mathematics, but my statistics was applied statistics.
Good luck with the stream 3 times.
Thanks, dude.
See ya.
I'm
Bye.
gonna head out soon too, also, just because I need to do stuff tomorrow.
Alright.
How much longer do you think this run will take in this ticker?
Let me just look at my splits. I don't even know. It could be like a 1-3x TBH.
Okay, I can stick around for that.
Nice. Sick. I think this run is worse than the first attempt I did, which sucks, but it's a meme anyway. And no one's finished a run of it, so it's not like there's standards.
When I did math, the moment all the numbers disappeared and I was dealing with the letters and bounds and shit, and I was like,
Blah.
whoa. I hope somebody clipped that time when Wingo and I did it at the exact same moment.
Yeah, if they didn't, I'll go back and clip it after.
What have I got?
Actually, I can probably just check clips of your channel.
Yeah, gotta go hard. I probably won't make the cycle in this level. It gets a little bit harder without the invincibility, but it's still doable.
Oh yeah, it was clipped by Rebag.
Oh, nice.
A good moment.
Yeah, I missed the cycle. Rebag's been good. Gotta sneeze. Maybe not. I don't know. Ugh.
You're about to sneeze and then it goes back up into your nose and well.
Yeah. Yeah, Rebag's doing good. Still doing runs, still streaming. Doing good overall.
He played the Forbidden game earlier today.
Oh yeah, the Forbidden game. Forbidden category too.
It involves the wrath of a certain individual 106 times. Rebag is an allegedly former furry.
Yeah, former, I believe. But like several
White
years
Boss is a
ago.
furry.
Yeah, White Boss is a furry. Isn't Michael as well?
Yes.
Alright, this level has the last bonus to do. And then it's all backtracks.
I mean, I would have considered myself a former brony if it weren't for the fact that I caught up with season 7 and now I'm like binge watching everything about that show again. I'm like, oh, yep, back on this train. I think White Paws identifies as a wolf.
Yeah. Yeah.
I identify as a Crash speedrunner.
I really hate this cycle here. It's like impossible to swim through it. There's an off-screen box here. Nice. It's just those two. Last bonus.
Yeah, helicopter, that's my favorite kind of furry.
One thing I certainly hate about you is doing this level without a mask.
I
What am I
run.
doing?
I run all of the games in the Crash trilogy. My main one has always been Crash 2, and then I've done 1 and 3 on the side. These days my main game is the Insane Trilogy, and then specifically within the Insane Trilogy, it would be Crash 2, but I do all of them. And then I also play A Hat in Time and Spyro the Dragon.
Alright, backtracks. No more bonuses to do.
I like calling Spyro 1 Spyro the Dragon because I think it just sounds cooler.
Yeah. I kind of like that with Crash 1. I like to call Crash 1 just Crash
Or
Bandicoot.
just Crash Bandicoot, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I submitted to the
Archways.
1545.
Archways.
When I originally submitted it, I submitted it in the order of Crash 2 as my biggest priority because it's before NST. It was my main speed game. It's Crash 2, then Spyro 1, then Crash 3, then Crash 1, then Crash 3, and then we did a Crash 1 Hondo race. Then I switched Crash 1 and Crash 3. Yeah, I would have done the 1545 last year, but I didn't know about it until after signups had ended. So, like early last year was around the time I started actually talking to people in speedrunning communities. So.
Yeah, I did Crash 1 Hondo last year, and I'm gonna do it again this year. I thought about doing like Crash 3 as well, but eh.
I would consider moving Crash 3 as my second priority, but because like I'm probably better at it than I am at Spyro, but I also like enjoy Spyro 1 more than I enjoy Crash 3.
Yeah. I just don't want to juggle more than one game to practice.
Yeah.
Practicing for a marathon can be stressful, at least for me.
I mean, I juggled like 3 different things for Shadows Marathon, which was like not easy, but I pulled it off. And really the one that suffered most was 105
Yeah.
for NST, just because that's a brutal category anyway.
I guess something neat about doing this with all bonus rounds is that, like, that's how I played casually, so it feels like kind of a throwback. Didn't get
feels
all the
more
boxes, of
complete,
course.
Honestly.
Yeah, like this is the most max percent you can get with this, pretty much. Give or take the all boxes thing. The all boxes is just a big challenge. But yeah, no one's completed an all boxes run. I know Rex has tried it. I want to say Kane tried it, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I think Rex got to Jaws of Darkness, but maybe couldn't get the box that everyone used to think was impossible.
All Wumpa fruits.
Yeah. That would be something.
Oh, he triple dog dared you. You have to do it.
Oh man. And after I'll stick my tongue in a frozen pole.
Such a good movie.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I should watch that again. Even though it's not Christmas. But who cares? Yeah, Chitaro, thanks. Alright, dumb hole cycle. Dumb hole cycle, yes. Dumb hog cycle.
Hole hole. I think the thing that fascinates me so much about A Christmas Story is that aside from like the BB gun thing, it has no overarching like main plot line. It's
Yeah.
just like it's like scattered throughout like a bunch of different stories. And it's just like the everyday life of this kid, and I think that's what makes it so fascinating.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
a slice of life Christmas movie,
Mm-hmm.
and it's so fantastically well done.
Yeah, it's a great film. I think my dad said that, as a kid or something, they had a, like the leg lamp from that movie,
Oh,
like
yeah.
like a prop for that or something. But yeah, we used to watch that here every Christmas. Oh yeah, this meme category is super punishing, as if normal Honda wasn't punishing enough. Like, to put it into perspective, my PB for normal 100% is a 106.05, and I'm gonna get like a high 120 or a 130, I don't know. A deathless run in this category would be really sick to get. Though I don't think I'd really put that many more attempts into this.
Yeah. It's a miscellaneous category, so it doesn't like.
Yeah, doesn't really
It's
matter.
not something to be taken seriously.
Yeah.
Like when Mateus asked me if I was gonna like get back the full trilogy any percent world record, and I was like, no.
Hell no, hell no.
As long as the person who has that record is actually like talented, I don't care. Who was getting world records talented at this game.
Yeah, like that leg lamp, Sacco. Something like that. Oh, I'm not supposed to spit there, actually.
What have I got?
We talk about how Ruby and Sapphire has the best soundtrack of any Pokemon. I don't think Ruby and Sapphire are among the best Pokemon games. I think Emerald is. But I don't think Ruby and Sapphire is up there, and I didn't care for the remakes either. But like the soundtrack is so fucking fantastic. I'm also pretty fond of Diamond and Pearl's music.
What have I got?
I'm also just fond of like Sinnoh region and Gen 4 as a whole. I put Platinum in my top 3 favorite Pokemon games. Or at least, if not top 3, then top 4.
I've already done the Brio bonus round, but you can still get the tokens even after you've done it.
Oh, Sun and Moon has really good music too.
Oh, am I splitting? That's my gold sound, actually. It's from Star Wars Episode 3, where Palpatine says, "Good."
Yeah, good. Yeah, I have a lot of nostalgia for Gen 3. It's just that when I went back and played like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, made me Ruby and Sapphire as a base game, but like Emerald fixes so much of it. Like Emerald is just like feels so complete. Like Emerald's probably like Emerald and Platinum are probably the 2 most complete feeling Pokemon games, and like Heart Gold and Soul Silver. The thing is that like when starting with Ruby and Sapphire, when the legendary Pokemon started being like plot relevant, the paired versions felt like half a thing.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
What's going on in here?
Super Boom fan.
Deegan stream.
Oh, Deegan, huh?
Yeah. He's doing a Deegan category of a Deegan game at a Deegan time with another Deegan.
Are you doing... Oh, okay, all bonus? So does that mean you complete the bonuses, all boxes?
Yeah.
Yeah, no one's ever
Oh, hell
finished.
yeah.
No one's ever finished a run of it, so yeah, why not?
Freeware.
It's so fucking
This
punishing.
is fun.
It's fun.
I mean,
it's a
it
nice
is fun.
challenge. It's a really nice challenge. Cause some are pretty hard to do. Some are just not intended to be able to get all the boxes.
I think Crash 1 bonuses are really, really fun.
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah, they are.
I mean, that's just bonuses in general, though.
Part of what makes the all gems category in NST so cool is that you do all of the bonus rounds.
Yeah, like this makes it more like NST, I guess, in that sense.
Yeah.
Yo, I heard some Pokemon talk for a sec.
Oh, yeah.
Interrupted.
Yeah, I was discussing like music and shit. Oh no, that was I was saying how I have nostalgia for Gen 3, but after playing Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, since they drew so much from Ruby and Sapphire but not Emerald, I realized like that I didn't really care much for Ruby and Sapphire, but I thought Emerald was amazing.
Yeah, Emerald's good shit.
The thing is that after Gold and Silver, when the paired versions started focusing a lot more on legendary Pokemon, it felt like you were only getting like half the story on a paired version, whereas like in like Gen 1 and Gen 2, it felt like regardless of which one you picked, you were getting the full experience.
Right.
So like that was the issue with Ruby and Sapphire, that like got part of it on one and then part of it in the other, but Emerald and Platinum, like you got the full thing.
Yeah, I submitted to commentate Crash 1 and 3 for the 1545.
And then even like Black and White, it kind of feels like you're getting the full thing, just because like
You're
it's
right.
essentially the same thing, it's just paralleled, depending on which version you have.
With Gen 4, Pearl and Diamond feel just not like a complete game compared to
Yeah, they
Platinum.
really
What have I
don't.
got?
Like I think Diamond and Pearl, I adore Gen 4 and it's my favorite generation, but Diamond and Pearl are super flawed and they're probably on the lower end of Pokemon games, but Platinum is one of the best ones if you ask me.
Yeah, I think so too. That and Emerald.
Yeah, Emerald and Platinum are both like top 5 for me, and then like but then Diamond and Pearl and Ruby and Sapphire are both like mid-low for me.
Pearl and Diamond, like the lore and shit is kind of just bare bones, and The
Platinum.
battles are so fucking slow.
Yeah, the gameplay in general in Diamond and Pearl is just really slow, but Platinum speeds it up, and then like Platinum expands on the lore so much.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
That's really the biggest thing I love about the Sinnoh region is that it expands on the lore on like not only the region itself, but also like the entire Pokemon universe.
Right.
It's like that's why I adore it so much because it's so much world building.
Wait, you don't like Hawaii Land in Sun and Moon?
I actually do really like Sun
Oh,
and Moon.
please don't. No.
Hell yeah, Zeko.
Fucking hate Sun and Moon, dude.
It's fair. I know like Sun and Moon is like split for people. I really enjoyed it, but like when I first played Sun and Moon, I was like utterly fascinated by it, but then Ultra Sun and Moon has made me realize that I didn't like it, so I wanted to play it again.
Yeah, replayability seems super low for that game.
I feel like if it were like a few years later back and I went back to it, like I would enjoy it, but the fact that it's like I played this game last year, I just really don't want to play Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Like I've tried and I just cannot stick to it. I'm like I've already done this.
What did Ultra Sun and Moon even change compared to the originals?
From what I've heard, nothing until you get to the end game.
What?
Like it's very minor stuff.
Like, end game in the main story or like post game?
I don't know.
Oh.
Apparently there's like a major swerve towards the end of the story. So like I guess if anything that's a reason for me to play it. But like you have to get through so much. And yeah, Rex, I agree, X and Y were worse than Sun and Moon if you ask me.
Oh, I forgot to put a fucking Road to Nowhere split on these splits.
I actually think X and Y are probably the worst games in the series. If you ask me.
I haven't played them.
They're I was not impressed by X and Y. Like the story is like not very interesting. It's way too easy. Like it's like because it's the first game where they give you the experience share, and like with the experience share, the game is way too easy. But then apparently, if with the experience share off, the game is like really hard.
Do you,
So there's no, like-
do you mean in the beginning they just give you it or what?
Yeah, they give you it, and it's like they made it a key item where it affects like your entire party as long as it's on. Like you can turn it on and off.
Okay.
So like it gives you the option to turn it off if you want the challenge, but from what I've heard, if you turn it off, the game becomes very, very hard. So like there's no middle ground. And I think what I liked about Sun and Moon is that like with the experience share on, the game was still pretty challenging. And that's the other thing, Rex, is that the game is really tedious. Like there is such a huge gap between the first gem and the second gem. Like it's ridiculous. Like I was playing through that game and the whole time I was thinking, I was like, when do I get the second gem? Like
Which game?
or the second badge, the second gem. Look at me, I play Crash. X and Y.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like there's really not a lot to remember for X and Y. Also, you get like 5 rivals in that game. And they're all fucking garbage.
Boulder goes faster on this version, so I'm scared to go for that. Yeah. And plus, I hit like 2 signs.
At least in like Sun and Moon, you get 2 rivals, and one of them's goofy. I used to think that Black and White 2 were the worst Pokemon games, and I still don't think they're. But I think they are worse.
I only played Black 2 for that gen.
I really like Black and White 1, but Black and White 2 felt like a step backwards.
Oh god, it was awful.
Yeah. Black and White 1 were very good, though. Like, Black and White 1 was the first one that really deviated from like what Sun and Moon did on a large scale. Black and White did first. But like Sun and Moon went really far deviating from, which is like, I think with what Sun and Moon did at the time, it was a really good thing because like it was like fresh and new. But if they do it again, it won't be that impressive, which is the thing I have with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. It's like, oh, I've already done this. I'd like something like closer to the formula next. Also, just fucking remake Sinnoh, please.
Well, remake it, but make it good.
Yeah, remake it and like don't do what the Hoenn remakes did and draw too much from Diamond and Pearl. I think that was the biggest problem with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, that it drew way too much for Ruby and Sapphire and not enough from Emerald. And like, and they even like they spat in the face of the Emerald fans where like, this is where we're gonna put the Battle Frontier, and then they never did. But like I think that's what makes Heart Gold and Soul Silver so good is that it draws a lot from.
First ever.
Cut out.
Heart Gold and Soul Silver draw a lot from